Welcome to SocialWorkIn's lecture. I want to explain to you what social learning theory is. I'll keep it simple and clear, with some examples to help you understand. Let's get started. First, social learning theory is a way to explain how people learn new behaviors. It was developed by a psychologist named Albert Bandura. He introduced this idea in the 1970s. Bandura said that we don't just learn from our own experiences, like rewards or punishments. Instead, we learn a lot by watching other people. We observe what they do, and then we copy or imitate them. This happens through something called modeling. For example, if you see someone get praised for being kind, you might try to be kind too. This theory is different from older ideas in psychology. Behaviorists like B.F. Skinner thought all learning comes from direct rewards and punishments. But Bandura showed that we can learn without trying things ourselves. We watch others and learn from their successes or mistakes. It's also not just about thinking inside our heads, like cognitive theories say. Social learning mixes the environment around us with our own thoughts and feelings. There are three main ideas in this theory. 1. People can learn just by observing others. This is called observational learning. You don't need to do the action yourself right away. 2. Our inner thoughts matter. Things like motivation, pride, or confidence play a big role in what we learn. 3. Learning doesn't always change our behavior right then. We might store the knowledge and use it later. Now, let's talk about how this learning actually happens. Bandura described 4 steps, or processes, that help us learn from watching others. These are like bridges between seeing something and doing it. The first step is attention. You have to notice and focus on the behavior. If something distracts you, you won't learn it well. For example, if a model is doing something interesting or new, you're more likely to pay attention. The second step is retention. This means remembering what you saw. You store it in your memory, like a picture or words in your mind. That way, you can recall it later. The third step is reproduction. You have to be able to copy the behavior. This means having the skills or ability to do it. With practice, you get better. The fourth step is motivation. You need a reason to imitate. If you see the model get rewarded, like praise or success, you're more motivated. If they get punished, you might avoid it. A famous example of this theory is Bandura's Bobo Doll experiment from 1961. He had children watch adults play with a big inflatable doll called Bobo. Some adults were aggressive, they hit, kicked, and yelled at the doll. Others were gentle or did nothing. Later, the children were put in a room with the doll. The kids who saw the aggressive adults copied them. They punched and shouted at the doll too. This showed that children learn aggression just by watching without any direct reward. It also raised questions about how media, like violent TV shows or games, can teach bad behaviors to kids. Here are some more examples from everyday life. One example is children learning table manners. They watch their parents at dinner. If parents use a fork politely and say please, the kids imitate that. Over time, they do it too, without being told every time. Another example is social media trends. Someone posts a video doing a fun dance. You watch it, remember the steps, and try it yourself because it looks rewarding. Maybe you'll get likes or laughs. In the workplace, a new employee observes coworkers. They see how people chat during breaks or handle emails. By watching, the new person learns the office rules and fits in. At the gym, you might watch a trainer show proper form for lifting weights. You pay attention, remember it, and copy it to avoid getting hurt. Cooking shows are a good example too. You see a chef chop vegetables and mix ingredients on TV. Then you try it in your kitchen, imitating step by step. In school, a teacher demonstrates how to shape Play-Doh. Kids watch closely and then make their own shapes, learning through observation. Even animals show this, like young chimpanzees. They watch their mothers use sticks to get termites from a hill. After observing for a while, the young ones try it and learn the skill. Cultural habits work this way too. People learn greetings or customs by watching family and friends in their community. Language is another one. Babies hear parents talk and imitate sounds. Over time, they form words and sentences by copying what they observe. In health, teens might start exercising because they see friends get fit and feel good. Or they copy healthy eating from family meals. This theory has many uses. In education, teachers model good behaviors to help students learn skills and build confidence. In therapy, it helps treat fears by showing positive examples. At work, mentors show new skills through demonstration. It even explains how bad habits spread, like smoking from peers, or good ones, like quitting with group support. Bandura later called this social cognitive theory. He added ideas like self-efficacy, which is believing in your own ability to succeed. This comes from seeing others win, getting encouragement, or feeling calm. In short, social learning theory shows us that we are shaped by what we see around us. We learn from models in real life, media, or instructions. By choosing good examples, we can promote positive changes. I hope this explanation helps you understand it better. For more details, visit our website www.socialworkin.com.